All right, we are back. Hopefully, for the last time to save. I hope to finish this game, and I hope to finally see the ending, because I really want to see it. I think I almost got spoiled. Almost. So, yeah. Okay, let's get started. Let me turn on TikTok. Stupid TikTok. Requiem. There's the evil Requiem. There we go. Now we're on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So let's keep going. Okay. Fucking finish this. God damn it. Zenos. Also, the guy's name is Zenos. And it's not Wesker, so he ain't fuck ass Wesker.
Still have a ways to go.
All right, so we fit this, but we got to go back over here to the bioweapon repositories because we gotta.
We haven't made it yet.
Oh yeah. Ready? Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can stab this dude in the booty hole and inject him, and he'll blow up. Dude crawls all creepy like. I remember as a kid, this used to scare the shit out of me. Now I wonder why it ever did. That's okay, though. Come here, boy. In the booty. Got him. There you go. Easy peasy. All right, let's move on. Wait a minute. The fuck am I going? Going the wrong way. I didn't need to do that. That's okay. I gotta go to the right. There we go. Dump control. Yeah. It's the dump control. All right, here we go. Going back over here. I don't remember if we blew this guy up. Oh, I bet they're gonna pop out of their thing. What's up? What's up, Shadow? No, I thought I was too, but apparently the ending's after this. Okay, press the key. So no spoilers, Shadow. What happened here? Oh, I think there's a guy over here that's gonna pop up. Scam me. I don't even know this part. Bet. I'm gonna kill this dude. Come on, boy. I'm gonna push you. You're in my world now. Oh, well, that was fucking peanut butter. That was insanely easy. The amount of shit that I've been through with this fuck ass game, bro. Get rid of one of those. Definitely use that. Yeah. We're gonna take that. Of course. Oh, get off. Oh my god, there's more. Why does he have a shiv? Stop, drop, roll. One more for good measure. Easiest game of my life, boys. I like how they're supposed to be like this super powered zombie, but they died of fire. It's always funny to me. Yeah, I knew those guys were gonna pop out of the fuck ass like chambers. Are they? Yeah, they were. Yep, they were. Oh, there's more over there. Those guys might pop out when I'm running out, though, so. I guess not. Okay, we made it. Just gotta get to the lobby. Now fart on it. That's crazy. We're gonna craft this. Save. I think it's funny people think like you gotta play as Grace, it's gotta play different. It's not even that much more difficult than with Leon. Grace is a badass. Here we go. This is where I'm probably gonna have to guide Leon. Whack ass place. Peak. Nice.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
Took it from her. Oh, she has it. There we go. Major spoilers ahead.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course.
Gideon. Yeah, it's Gideon.
What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
They're gonna have sex.
Why would Mom hide this?
Gideon's her dad. And we're back to being Leon.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You all right, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
He's gonna die.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Alright, baby. I'm on 49. I like how that was a normal door.
Breach. System-wide surveillance failure.
More ammo for the
detected.
Requiem. Ooh, scrap. Leon's gonna die. Yeah, but he doesn't need to be healed right now. His health is fine.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Yeah, he's dying. No, I know that. I know what you're talking about. No, it's not gonna. It's not Shadow, bro. It's not gonna help his T virus. Uh-oh. Shit.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
No, Leon, don't die. Who else am I gonna goon to? I mean, what? Okay, bet. Bet. Okay, last section. I know, right, Shadow? Damn it, bro. Never have anything good in my life. Just kidding. They're gonna kill my boy Leon. I'm almost so sad. Oh shit! All the heals in the world. Damn it. I mean, who said that? Who said that? Here we go. Wait, did we save? I didn't save. Did not save. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, it did. I was like, it didn't change. Must have been the wind. Oh, God. Oh, they don't break? Okay. Something's gonna happen.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Of course. Okay, GLaDOS, get out of here, babe. You know, there's a voice pack for GLaDOS in Dota. GLaDOS is like the announcer and like whatever. Please, speed. I need this. It's funny. Oh shit, I think this is the same area we were. Oh no, it's not. It was different. Oh. Nice try. Oh. Shoot. Off of me. Fucking die already. There we go. Dad's acting like Leon. Basically am Leon. I'm just kidding. I'm not dying yet. Just come on already. Okay.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Come on. I'm dead. God damn it. Okay. Maybe doing that wasn't the smartest idea. I don't know. He kissed you. Yeah, he did.
This must be the room.
Aye, baby. Now kiss. Get out of here. Now kiss.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Come on. Let me go first. Fuckers. Stupid. Who's next? You? Shit. Get the fuck up off me. Right in the... Okay, banned. Banned! That was too easy. Just kidding. Getting better at this, though. All things considered. Oh, nice. Leon, you're not looking too hot, bro. Good call. Make them go kiss the liquors on their hot mouth because they're feeling romantic. Yeah. There's more. Hear him. Superhero landing. No, I wonder.
Haven't changed much, have you?
That was easy. What the fuck? Oh no. That's not good. Watch Leon become Nemesis. That'd be crazy. That was underwhelming. Watch him turn into Mr. X. What if Leon's the new Mr. X? What if Leon's the bad guy in the next game? That'd be crazy. Bro, that'd be crazy. Imagine Leon becomes like the next like Mr. X or Nemesis, but he's like a perfected version of it. He's like the bad guy in the next game. And it reads off of your save of this game. So all like the power-ups and buffs he has in this game go into that new game. He just making him strong here just makes him insanely stronger in the next game. That'd be sick. Oh, here's the key. Oh, no. There we go. So I'm gonna jump down last minute, or oh, I'm just making up shit. Shit. Cat got your tongue? That's funny. Capcom, hire this guy. Get out of here. I wish they would do something like that. I was always hoping like game developers would catch on to that. Like if it's on the same console, right? They make a game. The save file from your from the game prior. If the main character of that game becomes a bad guy the next game, every skill, ability, or upgrade that you got in that last game makes that person like the final enemy in the next game much stronger. I never understood why that never was a thing. I think it's a cool concept. Hey, a matter of fact, you're hired. Get out of here, bro. Because it's so easy to read data from a prior save, especially if it's the same game, you know? Uh-oh. But, you know, what do I know? Just a normal guy who's never been a game dev his whole life, so I wouldn't know. Okay, good. Couple edges on street. Oh, my fault, dude. Yeah. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Walking over here. Man. Imagine being born just to die, bro. It's crazy. There we go. Leon, no. My boy's dying. Sort that. There you go. Still spring break. Oh, nice. Probably grab that. Yeah. Oh, another Requiem shot. Oh, I got two more. Nice. Here we go. Game dev the whole week. Nice. One's to drop from that vent. So that Twitch. Just making sure. Saw it Twitch. I saw it Twitch. Had to make sure. Uh-huh. That's what they want you to think, Shadow. Of course. he went right into it. Okay, let's go. That's a lot of them. Holy fuck. Oh, well. Why is there so many? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What just leaped past my head? That's funny. Yeah, I did. I should have waited, right, baby? I'm dead. God damn it. Oh, nice. Actually, what I can do is this. I'll do this. Hasta luego. That was so much easier. That was so much easier. I forgot you could throw them, so. Turn this goddamn key. There we go. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see a hunter.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
I don't fucking care.
Airflow monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh shit. Now's not a good time.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's get this
The
over.
elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
There we go. That was easy. That's okay, baby. Here we go.
Almost there, Sherry.
This might be it, boys. Wait. Can't snooze it. Can you snooze it, baby, or no? If not, I will pause it. Yeah, it says, why does it get rid of my snoozes? I did that shit yesterday. Man, fuck you, Twitch. All right, because of Twitch stupid ass fucking ad rules, I'll pause this now so we don't skip anything, but hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it now because fuck Twitch and fuck ads. I don't give a shit. I'm streaming on this fuck ass platform. Yeah, that's dumb. It should reset every stream, but whatever. All right. We're pausing it right now because there's ads playing, so. I can reactivate that. Hold on. Actions. Oh, that's right. I removed all the things. Here you go, Shadow. This is for you.
You need to hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Hey, baby. It's okay. It was showing me 0 out of 3, so I couldn't snooze on my end. So, yeah. We'll be right back. All right, I think we're back. About a few seconds. There we go. Community's back. All right, finally, everyone at Twitch is back. Let's finish this game. Let's go. Let's go. Audio check. Everything's good. Yep. Leon's gonna die.
Not done yet.
Leon's like doesn't look good for Leon. Feel bad. Oh, there it is. Shut up. I think he's in it. My boy Leon has been through so much. Survive so I can smash. Meanwhile, we're finally gonna see the Grace file.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box.
That's not Gideon, that's
unleashing
Spencer.
disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
There it is.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
So that wasn't Grace in the orphanage. That was Emily,
I said my piece.
the original.
I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon.
Uh-oh.
Leon.
Oh shit, Leon's gonna die.
Oh, I need to hurry.
My boy Leon's gonna die. This fuck ass hallway. This fuck ass broom. Might be important. Might have got the good ending. I don't know exactly what I did, but apparently it was something.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Come on, Speed, I need this. Save Leon. Yo, Grace kind of got a fucking thick ass booty. Jesus Christ. Just noticed
Leon!
that.
Leon! Oh no. Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I think it's sad Leon knows he's gonna die. He's like, let's just get this over with.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
An idea? I don't want to hear it. Let's go.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
All right, boys. What do I do? Destroy it or release it? I choose? Okay, Shadow. All right, babe, what do you think I should do? Release Elpis or destroy it? Destroy it is what Leon wants, but I think Leon dies. Release it, Leon lives. That's what I hope so. Here we go.
Please know that you are my hope.
She
Hope.
is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Here we go. What if it's the opposite? What if we just killed Leon? Where'd Leon go? Oh, no shot Gideon's alive.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis.
Yeah.
What is it?
Secure.
Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
He's secure.
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
There we go. Hey, what the fuck? Get it to Leon.
Amazing. I am humbled.
Cure
I'm
Leon!
the Master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Inject
You see the
Leon!
genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to
Why
life.
can't Gideon just die, bro?
You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his
Shit.
life. He was nothing.
You
It's not, yeah.
are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor.
Yeah, he's not
The
Wesker.
Connections is done with you.
Oh!
We can't let him have it.
Uh-oh. Well, Wesker's dead.
It's staggering.
It's a cure.
There we go.
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Ah, yes!
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Leon is back. He's not dying. Get out.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Where's Grace? Oh, there's ammo there, fortunately.
Grace!
Here we go. Let's go.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
There we fucking go.
Spencer's vision lives through me. I will
shit.
see
Okay.
that he's brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Talking about I can't parry that? Okay. There we go.
Fireman! Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme.
Okay.
Enough.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
What the hell? Wait a minute. What am I doing? Yeah, he ran, pussy. Oh, what is this Super Saiyan bullshit? Oh. Oh. I don't know what the fuck to do. What's going on?
Seems you're reaching your limit.
What in the RuneScape fucking... Okay.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Gotcha. Shit. Okay, come on, Leon. Oh, what the? Oh, I blocked it. Nice.
It's over. Good riddance.
My boy Leon's alive. Of course he's not dead. I was about to say, that was way too easy for your final boss.
Nemesis. No, you're so damn relentless.
So that's why he's a nemesis. That's why. Did I just parry that? My boy just parried a monster's fucking hand. Get out of here. One of them. Just parried it again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Got it. I don't have any heals. Please be a heal. Nope, that's machine gun ammo. Oh, I'm dead. There we go. Wait. Okay. It's Groot from League of Legends reported. Banned. It's the monster from Iron Lung. Oh, I can just parry that. Okay. 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 I'm gonna die. Oh, am I gonna clutch up again, boys? Uh-oh. I'm dead. Oh, shit! What the hell? Wolf. Fuck you, Wolf. Well, Wolf, I got some bad news for you, dog. Oh, shit! Here we go. Some badassery from Leon.
This time,
you ain't getting back up. Oh, my God. I clutched it again. Holy shit.
Grace, where are you?
I think Grace died.
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
Com's dead. I think Grace has to die. It's one or the other.
Grace,
like,
hang on.
I think that's how it plays out.
Fuck.
Her arm broke.
Grace.
Oh, damn it. She's alive. All right, Wolf. I don't want to spoil it for you, dog. There's some stuff in there I got to tell you, but...
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
Aww.
I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
No way. Oh, shit. No shot. Don't tell me this is Chris. No shot, it's Chris.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Oh my God, it's Chris!
Who's asking?
Depends who's asking,
Alpha.
motherfucker.
You read me, sir?
No
Yeah,
shit!
let me see. I got him.
Oh shit!
Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Oh no, it's not. It's one of Chris's people. That's Chris's group. Oh shit, they saved him. I got the good ending. This is the canon ending. Fuck the other one.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
My boy's back.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it.
Aw.
We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Yeah, you definitely will. Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
Oh, dude, a combo game of Chris and Leon again? Like RE6?
It's over then.
What's up, Wolf?
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Game of the year.
Doesn't lift us any more nasty surprises.
This is game of the year.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Yeah, it's NVIDIA broadcast, Wolf, I'm using.
I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
Emily could be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
We're gonna save Emily. My boy Leon is back at full-fledged. He's unstoppable now. Like, Jesus Christ.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City
28 years ago. Holy fuck, I'm old.
Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella
That'd be crazy,
into
Wolf.
bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story.
Yep.
Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up.
Yeah, she was.
And that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Oh, that's so cool. There's Emily. There's Emily. That's the game. Oh, wow. That was a beautiful ending.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget. Night steals away my sight.
This is yeah, this is like gonna be.
¿Cómo se dice en español?
Get out of here, Wolf. Honestly, I think this is gonna be my contender for Game of the Year. I'm biased as hell. I don't give a fuck. Everything was really well done. Yeah, it was really good. Really well done. Story, the progression, everything. I love this game. Mom equals made of money. True. That was so cool though, like the callbacks of Raccoon City, RPD, Mr. X, Umbrella, everything. And I like how they went the whole deceitful, like, oh, the mad scientist turns good at the very end. It turns out he was working on something for, like, you know, it's a good, and that kind of puts it all together really well with the idea of Requiem. You know, this wasn't Leon's Requiem or Grace's or anyone's. It was Spencer, the CEO, the founder of Umbrella Corporation, which is really fucking cool. So, yeah, this is definitely top 3. Yeah, 100%. What's even crazier is that Grace broke her fucking arm. I thought she did. Her arm, the way it was like bent weird, but no, I genuinely enjoyed this entire game. Everything was made really well. The game design, the gameplay, the mechanics, everything was just, it was perfect. I like this song. Pretty cool. Oh no, Shadow, there's Resident Evil 10's gonna be made. Code Veronica is getting remade, and I think Resident Evil Online is getting remade too. No, it's not gonna be the last game. Make my game like this. Good luck, Shadow. Yeah, that's one of the. Well, so Resident Evil Online was a game that was released on the PS2. It's an old game. But there was an online version. It's where it takes place in a... No, it's not like an MMO. It's more like you go on a level and then you kind of survive with a group of people. I hope not. I don't know. They might. Well, Leon did kind of allude to the fact that one day he'll meet Chris, and I hope he does. That'd be pretty cool. I thought that was Chris when they were rappelling down, but it's this fuck-ass military unit or his little army group or whatever. Fucking cunts. That guy looked a lot like Chris, and I was like, is that Chris? And no, because guys, remember in this I guess this universe, right, or this alter whatever, this mainline stream timeline, Chris and Leon have not officially met, I don't believe. So yeah, but in Resident Evil 6 they have met before. But I don't know if this is I don't know if this follows that timeline. I'm not sure. Because it seems like they're rewriting a lot of stuff. They've retconned a lot of stuff. So I don't know. Because they're also remaking Resident Evil 1 to kind of follow the footsteps of RE2, then RE3, then RE4, then RE, you know, yeah. Oh, okay, it follows? Okay, then they have met. My fault. They have met. My fault. I just don't know anymore. But it'd be cool if they remake one. And it's funny because it's like when they announced Resident Evil 2 remake, I'm like, why not remake Resident Evil 1 first? That doesn't make any sense, but I guess they were trying to kind of push the Leon, you know, gameplay and all that shit, or the Leon story. I noticed that with Resident Evil 2 remake and then Resident Evil 4 remake, that's all Leon. But they remade Resident Evil 3, which was really weird, so yeah. Oh, I can skip. No. I'm gonna see if there's anything special. All right, I think we're getting to the end. I'm trying to see if there's a post-credit scene. Storebound episodes 3 and 4 out. I'm gonna touch you, Wolf. I'm gonna touch you. Is it free? Let me see. Oh shit, it is. Anything that has Leon in it is in the timeline. Oh, okay, bet. I mean, all right, Wolf, we got to get Rabbit and Art to join us, and this time your internet won't fucking crap out on us, and we can actually play and have a good time. Oh, it's for free. Yep, they're for free. So yeah, let's definitely play it. I'm down. We should stream it Saturday. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, Shadow, you don't know this yet, but Wolf already knows because I told him in our little group chat. But Shadow, I got a new job. It's a promotion. It's a new job that's gonna be really cool. So I'm starting that in 2 weeks. I'm excited, man. That's it. I got a new job. Get out of here. Thursday 19th, I'll be busy, by the way. Ah, yeah, bet. My fault. Yeah. Okay. Babe, getting mad at Wolf. All right, guys. So, what do you guys? Shadow, do you want me to do a new game plus? Because there's a new game plus to this. I'm probably gonna do that. Okay, I'll stream it then. Fuck it. It's only 8:30 too. It's an early. We finished for an hour. The hour left. I'm so mad. Could have just finished it last night, bro. So good though. Yo, Wolf, send that link of that. I was out of it. No, you good, dog. No, I know, baby. But, babe, it was like already getting midnight. I was getting tired. Chad, I want to read. I mean, Wolf, I want to read it. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Am I in the Ashes of Creation Discord? I should be. I thought I was. Let me see. I am not. Oh shit, here we go. Post credit scene.
And Sherry's okay?
She's talking to Leon.
Good, I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she was doing great.
Emily's fine.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Oh, Emily's back.
Grace.
The fuck does this motherfucker want again?
Grace.
Motherfucker, I just saved the world, bruh. Get out of my face.
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, he's talking to Leon. I called it. Birdie, this dude. Aww. Aw, guys, she adopted Emily. Oh, that's a feel-good moment. Why are we back? Why are we back here? Uh-oh. No shot. Is that Hunk?
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
That shit took me 10 hours. My God. And about an hour. So people have said it takes between 9 to 12 hours. So we're actually pretty quick with it. That's crazy. Rookie agent. Insanity mode? Ooh, kind of better bonuses. Grace's report behind the scenes video. Models and concept art. Ooh, final custom skins were added. Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Tactical Light, Alligator Snapper. Challenges completed were completed. Completion points can be used to obtain bonus content. Deja vu. Nice. Let's look at the bonuses. Ooh. Machine pit that can be carried in one hand. Prioritizes fire over precision. Uses handgun ammo. Ooh. Kotetsu Grace. Ooh, it can never break. That's crazy. Matilda, get the fuck out of here. Ghost Grudge Leon. Dynamic symbol engraved with the... Okay. Redemption. The break action single shot pistol. That's the one Xenon or whatever the fuck it was using. Clatter Carbine. That's from RE4. Yep. Mortal Edge. Yeah. RPG 7. Ooh, Matsuka Manual Grace. Oh, increases the blood capacity by 50. Infinite Ribbon. Complete the main story by releasing Elp. You gotta beat the game in 4 hours? You have to beat the game in 4 hours to unlock the Infinite Ribbon. Tactical Tracker modded Leon. Tracker is boosted but not for more credits per kill. Oh, okay. Advanced tuning. Ooh. Rugged Charm. Increases firepower. Oh, shit. That's, what's her name? Forgot her name. I'm not doing 4 hours. That's impossible. I don't know the game well enough to do that. Complete letters from 1980 by hunting down and investigating certain files in the main story. Bet. Infinite ammo. Ooh. Infinite ammo. Got it. Infinite durability. Infinite ammo RPG. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Every boss I run into with an infinite ammo RPG just blow him up. No problem. I think I'll buy that because I want that. FBI attire Grace. Ooh. RPD outfit for Leon. Nice. We'll get that too. Concept art. Oh, we gotta unlock it, but we can see it. I don't want to fucking collect that shit. So that's Zeno. Okay, that's not Wesker. That's not Wesker. That's Zeno. Main Street. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Albert. Who gives a fuck? The girl. Oh, Blisterhead. That's what they're called. The big fat otter looking dude. Here. It's Otter. Oh my god. I'll put chat down here. It's Otter. I'll put it up here. Oh my god. Wild. I don't need to be nicer, Wolf. Fuck you. Okay, bro. All right. All right. Pissing me off. Emily mutated. Raccoon City. Titan Spinner. That's a giant spider. They call it Titan Spinner. Get the fuck out of here. Garmer. I'm so happy we didn't have to deal with the dogs like on foot. That would have been fucking ass. That's like my one criticism of Resident Evil 4 is dealing with the mutated dogs, the parasitic infected dogs. Those are so fucking annoying. Tyrant 501, Mr. X. And this is just in the arc. Okay. Models. Oh shit. Grace jacket. Wait, Grace teenager? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking pedophiles. Leon jacket. Yeah. Leon's wheels. Victor Gideon. There's Emily. Emily Mew, Harry Reid, Zeno. He guards the. He's called the. Oh, this guy's called the Commander. This is Hunk. I don't give a fuck. This is Hunk. Oh, wait. Do you mean these? Where is it? Where is it? You mean these wolf lickers? This is what I imagine Pat looks like. Guys, you know, it'd be really funny if we streamed with Otter and Pat. We should do that. And I just make fun of both of them for like 3 hours. Hey, yo, what that tongue do? Oh, thank you, Wolf. All right, you said, Wolf, it's in the it's multiple messages. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna pull it up. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna end TikTok because I am fucking lazy and I don't want to pull up TikTok. So hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up over here. Oh, I'm here. Hold on. Oh shit. Here, I'm gonna move everything over here so nothing gets caught. This is what we're gonna. This is what we're gonna do. Bam. Okay. I'm gonna put you fuckers. There's a lot to read. Hold on. I'm gonna try to in the center. There we go. Well, whatever. Okay. Can y'all read that? So apparently this is Ashes of Creations. Some issues that with having 17 updates a day. Yeah, I know, right? So for those who don't know, I'm not trying to grift. I'm not trying to drama farm here. I honestly I'm gonna end TikTok. Y'all can fuck off. Okay. Anyway, TikTok's over. All right. Anyway, for YouTube and Twitch, we're gonna talk about this shit. All right. So there's a game called Ashes of Creations, and my buddy Wolf in chat had, invested in the game. He believed in the idea, and it was a great idea too. I'm not gonna dog it. It was actually a really cool idea. What I kind of was hoping it was gonna be successful. But long story short, the creators apparently let go of everyone, took the money, and practically ran. The developer with this guy, Steven, I believe, right, Wolf? Steven's the main guy, like the owner, whatever. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the idea was fucking cool, and I was really hoping the game would actually take off. And I was actually, believe it or not, Wolf, I wanted to play it, but only when it was officially released, not in like an alpha or beta or whatever. Because you were telling me like, oh, they're planning all this stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't want to get into it, right? Whenever it's still in its early phases, and what if my progress doesn't get saved with the official release? You know what I mean? So that's why I didn't want to get into it. entire thing with exactly, yeah. But then like a lot of the money he made, they released was it a Patreon or whatever it was? It was a donation thing, and one of the promises was if they don't release the game, you get a refund from your contribution. But they technically, legally, they released an alpha, if I'm not mistaken, on Steam. And then once they got like a lot more money and funding, they apparently had pulled the plug and took all the money and ran. But that's what I know. That's what I know. And the guy, Steven, had fired everyone, right? Steven had fired everyone. And here we are. You know, here we are. So apparently, Steven had not messaged anything at all. Oh, it wasn't Steven. That's the thing. Oh, okay. It wasn't Steven. It was somebody else then. Okay, I'm completely wrong. Oh, was it Rob? Rob Dawson? Wolf? I want to get my facts straight. I don't want to say wrong shit. Okay, it was Rob. Okay. But anyway, Rob was the one who did pretty much a rug pull. But apparently, Rob. Apparently, from what I remember reading, is Rob had done this before. Rob had rug pulled before on a different game. That's why I saw a lot of criticism with this game in particular, because Rob had done this before. And that's what kind of started sparking my like hesitation and even trying to buy the game, because when I read into it, yeah, he did. He rug pulled a game he made prior to this. And when this happened, when Rob had fired everybody, it was basically a rug pull. From what I understand, this is before reading this, so we're gonna get into that. But that's as far as I know. Why the fuck did my hand? Oh, that's right, because I'm not in the fucking thing. I'm stupid. Okay, all right. Let's read this shit. Okay. Over the past month, many of you have noticed that I've been largely silent. For a community and team that I spoke with almost daily during development, I know that silence has been unusual and difficult. It's not because I had nothing to say, quite the contrary. From the moment the situation began to unfold, I made the decision that the place to defend my team, the company, and the community we built together would not be on Reddit threads, YouTube videos, or social media speculation. It would be in court where the facts matter and where evidence would determine the outcome. Fuck you, Wolf. Last month, I filed a lawsuit in federal court in San Diego. Shout out to San Diego. On behalf of the Intrepid Studios shareholders against Intrepid's board of directors led by Chair Rob Walk 'em Down Dawson and their affiliated entity TFE Games Holding LLC. I hate LLCs, bro. It's just a lot of people use LLCs to escape fucking legal shit. That's all that. That's mostly what LLCs do. And yeah. Anyway, I bought claims for, and also there's other tax benefits, whatever, but most people do it for that reason. I bought claims for breaches of for fiduciary duty, violations of federal and state trade secret laws, and wrongful efforts to seize company assets, including its valuable IP through an unlawful and manufactured insider foreclosure. My lawsuit is the result of Rob Dawson and his agents trying to dismantle the company I founded and built alongside our community, repurpose Ashes of Creations as a vehicle for their own enrichment, and shift responsibility for Intrepid's collapse onto me. Intrepid's collapse onto me through an orchestrated public campaign. For more than a decade, I poured all my resources, including millions of dollars, my health, and my sole focus into creating Intrepid and Ashes of Creation. Despite this, I resigned from Intrepid on January 19th, 2026, because I was unable to prevent the wrongful decisions of the board, especially their plans to summarily fire the employees without their legally entitled pay and leaving them and their families without benefits and health insurance with little to no notice. Now, I've been fighting on behalf of our community and team to protect Ashes from these bad actors who gained control of the board, went rogue, and abandoned both the company's mission and their obligation in pursuit of their own interests. This is more reading than I do in a fucking year. Yesterday, we had our first legal victory with the federal judge in San Diego, where Intrepid is based, issuing a temporary restraining order against Dawson and his associates, As the court wrote in their order, defendants Robert Walcom Down Dawson, Ryan Stupid Cunt Ogden, Teresa Stupid Bitch Fett, Aaron Dumb Fuck Bartels, and TFE Games Holdings LLC, collectively defendants, along with any of their agents, are enjoined from accessing, using, selling, distributing, or causing anyone to access, use, sell, or distribute the trade secrets of Intrepid. Temporary restraining order, United States District Court for the Southern District of California, Sheriff V. Dawson et al. I don't know why I thought et al was funny. I'll come back to that later because the judge's comments are very interesting. But let's start with how this all began. There was a similar thing that happened with Cozy Games Star Sand Island. I haven't looked much into it though. Like, you want to support independent devs, but like this shit happened, there's no real production for consumers. It's on Steam. Yeah. True. I agree. I agree, Shadow. Anyway. I'll come back to that later. It's long, but it's important to have the facts versus the lies and misinformation that have been spread about me and Intrepid. Well, no shit. Like, before we continue, obviously Rob is a fucking slimy motherfucker. Like, again, Rob has been known to do that. Let me see if I can bring this up. Hold on. Let's see. He made a game before. If it's not Rob Dawson, it's one of them. What's it called? I think I have to look more into it, but I'm pretty sure he did. I'm like 90% certain I read something that he did this before. Anyway, let's continue. As alleged in the complaint from 2024 onward, the board AOC Discord, which kind of sucks. Fucking ads. Okay, I'll stop there. I'll stop there. There's ads, so I'll stop there. There's ads on fuck ass Twitch. But no, this is insane. Like, I just, again, like, I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad for anyone, including my friend Wolf here. Him and everyone else who put money into things like this. And babe, you hit the head on the nail there, right? This is why Valora is better. Go follow Wolf on valora.tv/Valora. I think that's the link. Yeah. If you want to have an ad-free experience and a better experience overall. I'm just lazy to transfer my shit over. I'm fucking lazy. Christy can attest to that. But anyway, yeah. But Christy said it perfectly, right? Just happened. Just happened. Wolf, did you become a fucking sub, you little cunt? Oh, okay. Someone subbed. It's not telling me who. Because ads suck. I hope you used Prime. I hope you used Prime. But anyway, what was I saying? All right, bet. Go. I don't want to take your money. I'll take your Prime sub, but yeah, appreciate it. But anyway, back. Now we broke the ad thing. No, you're good, Wolf. I don't encourage. I never encourage people to sub to me. I don't stream enough. I don't stream consistent enough to fucking deserve anyone's money. So, yeah, I try to tell people not to sub. But anyway. What I was saying was, Wolf, is I feel bad for you and everyone else who invested into this guy and this company, and not Steven, right, but Rob. And it sucks because, like what Christy said, it puts bad looks on independent developers trying to make an honest living and making games that they want because they want to share their creativity to the world. But bad apples like these fuckers make it hard for people to trust independent game devs. I know you could say, right, like, it's easy to say, like, oh, but they're not them. That's true. That's true. But people are stupid. People are emotional. People are dumb. They're going to associate them, the bad apples, with the good ones. And then, unfortunately, the good ones have to suffer at the end of it. And that's just the reality of the world. That sucks, you know? But There needs to be laws, or not laws, maybe, I don't know. Like, there's got to be things that could prevent things like this from happening. But anyway, since you're back, Wolf, let's continue. As alleged in the complaint from 2024 onward, the board deliberately restricted the company's access to operating capital in order to purportedly justify a foreclosure. Now, the foreclosure was designed to shut down Intrepid and transfer Ashes of Creations to a new entity, TFE Game Holdings LLC, affiliated with the board members. So basically, they wanted to take Ashes of Creations for themselves and just kick Intrepid out the door. The board did this to enable Dawson and other board members to control and sell their project for their own benefit, while cutting out Intrepid's long-term shareholders, lenders, employees, and community. Yeah. What's it called? The board also tried to divert revenues owed to Intrepid to the new entity while disregarding clear creditor rights. I alerted the primary lender of this wrongful plan and preventing bank fraud. Let me be clear. I have received some of those revenues myself, despite lies stating otherwise. Okay, that's good to know. The board was also behind the termination of all Intrepid employees without the protections they were owed, including pay and benefits. I strongly objected and opposed those decisions, along with other senior leadership at the studio. On January 19th, 2026, I resigned from the board when it became clear that I could do nothing to prevent the board from its chosen course. I am now fighting to protect Ashes of Creations from a board that abandoned the company's mission and acted against the interests of its employees, investors, and community. Yesterday, a federal court in the Southern District of California intervened and issued a temporary restraining order blocking TFE and the current board from accessing or interfering with the company's assets and critical services. How fucking long is this shit? Okay, this is a long ass fucking thing. The order preserves Intrepid's assets and prevents further disruption from Rob, walk 'em down Dawson, Ryan, the stupid bitch Ogden, and Teresa, dumb bitch Fett, Aaron, the fuckwad Bartels, or their agents. Got it. The court's intervention underscores the seriousness of the issues raised in the complaint and ensures that the company's assets cannot be further harmed, dismantled, or transferred. Judge Lopez wrote in the order granting temporary restraining order U.S. District Court, Southern District of California, by showing that TFE acquired the trade secret materials through an unlawful Article 9 foreclosure. Plaintiff has shown misappropriation through wrongful acquisition. Unfortunately, the damage caused by the board's actions has already been severe. A company that had spent more than a decade building a game in a community was abruptly shut down. Employees were terminated without pay or benefits, and years of work were thrown into uncertainty. The impact on the people who dedicated their career to this project and on the players who supported it cannot be overstated. The court further explained its order. This misappropriation has caused damage to Intrepid because it has been stripped of its primary asset that make up its main product. I am now fully committed to holding the individuals responsible for this tragedy accountable and to preventing any further harm to company or its assets and to making the team and the players whole. God damn. What was done to our community and to the team who poured their blood, sweat, and tears into making Ashes was unconscionable. Inconceivable. I can't speak. Unconscionable. I recognize something else that has been difficult for many of us to watch over the past month. Ashes of Creations has always had skeptics and critics. Well, yeah, that comes with attempting something ambitious in a space as challenging as MMORPG development. Nah, just play old school RuneScape. You got everything there. But that past several weeks have felt like a victory lap. For many of those skeptics, people celebrating what they believe is the end of a project they doubted from the beginning. What makes that narrative especially frustrating is that the project itself was demonstrating real momentum, real value. As outlined in the complaint, this is precisely why Dawson and the board took actions to steal the main asset, Ashes of Creation, from Intrepid. When Ashes launched in early access in December 2025, I remember that, well, if you were like fucking going crazy about it, and I was happy that you were, right? The response from players dramatically exceeded expectations. The game generated nearly $9 million in gross sales, reached roughly 300,000 monthly active players, had approximately 400,000 digital players on the wish list, and millions of registered accounts. Damn, it's impressive. Most importantly, the game achieved an approximate 76% peak concurrent user retention rate on day 30, a statistic that is extraordinarily rare in the MMORPG genre, particularly for an early access environment. Both before and after the unnecessary and lawful shutdown, in furtherance of their plan to steal Ashes and discredit me, Dawson and related individuals began working to shift responsibility for those decisions onto me. Yeah, make it look like he made the decision. The misinformation and false narrative being circulated by the board and proxies like Jason Karamanis must be answered with the facts. If your last name's Karamanis, you need to fucking just walk into traffic, dog. I can't believe this is a rug pull by Steven. The amount of work that went into the game is just too vast for it to make sense. I don't think it was by Steven. Like I said, I think it's by Rob Dawson. I think it's Rob Dawson, not Steven. The truth is that I refuse to wait. Okay, here we go. I categorically deny accusations suggesting that I mismanaged company funds, caused the company shut down, or engaged in any misconduct. Not can't. Oh, okay, gotcha. Or engaged in any misconduct. Those claims attempt to rewrite the events that actually occurred and divert attention away from the decisions that board and its cronies made. The truth is that I refuse to participate in actions I believe were unlawful and destructive to the company, its employees, its investors, and employees in its future. I think I may have misremembered some stuff. I think it was Steven that's been known to rug pull. Let me double check. I think it was Steven I was remembering for doing, not Rob. I still think Rob's a fucker, though, from what this sounded like, but yeah. But again, this is all Steven's perspective. Has an MLM model. Hold on. Yeah. And it's making so much damn money they'll never release it. Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of Star Citizen, but I'm glad. It's funny. Years ago, I was gonna put $500 into Star Citizen, and I am so glad I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't. Because I'd have been like, I bought a game, and it's like literally just a walking sim. Well, I wanted like a, I don't know if it's still on there. Hold on. See this shit. Hold on. Let's see. Is it still 500 or is it different now? Let's see. Shop. Pledge store. Here we go. Oh, fucking pleb. Wait, become a subscriber. Is it subscriber or did they change it? It's been a while. Oh, wait, they changed it. Okay, they changed it to subscribe. Wait, one-time purchase. Oh yeah, they changed it. It's no longer like a pledge or whatever. Yeah, so they changed it. It's no longer like a, because back then it was like an introduction to, it was an introduction to like, don't like contributing to the development of the game. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm glad I didn't. But anyway, let's not talk about that. Anyway, back to this. The truth is that I refuse. Okay, yeah. Since the shutdown, I have been fighting as hard as I possibly can in court to show that the board's actions were wrongful and to fight to the rights and interests of developers, shareholders, and the player community. There's also been significant speculation online about the Ashes creation was financed. From the beginning, I said that I was personally financing the project, and that statement is accurate. Much of the capital provided to the company came through lenders and extended financing based on my personal guarantees and the collateralization of my own assets and equities. So, oh yeah, that's true, Wolf. A lot of this is so far is just he says, she says. There's no like tangible evidence to support anything. At this point, we have to trust Steven, who has a history of rug pulls at face value, and that's really hard to do, is given his history. So, I wouldn't say that he is like guilty of a rug pull here. I'm just saying, going off of like the history and the facts, I would believe that it would be difficult to believe what he's saying here. But anyway, let's continue. I put my own financial future on the line to build this project and keep it alive for as long as possible. As this case progresses, the broader backgrounds and histories of the individual involved in the board and their prior litigation history will also come under scrutiny. Some of the people responsible for these decisions have previously been involved in other legal disputes describing similar tactics and conflict as the one they created here. Those records will become part of the broader story of how this situation unfolded and how the board approached its efforts to take control of the company and the game. Court filings on the records now are only the beginning of the information that will emerge in this case. Internal communications, board records, financial documentation, and other materials will be in this issue as the litigation progresses. So that's going to be good. We're going to take a look at those. Those records will provide a far more complete picture of the decisions made, who made them, and how the events leading to the shutdown intrepid actually unfolded. As the court put in their order yesterday, the court finds the balance of hardships tips sharply toward plaintiff. Found this case in federal court was not a step it took lightly, but it ultimately became the only path left to bring the facts into the open and seek accountability from what happened against the people responsible. The court's initial order preserving the company's valuable IP underscores the seriousness of the issues involved. It has been most painful to watch the attempt to rewrite the story of this project, while the people who actually dreamed it, worked for it, and built it have been pushed aside. And in my case, threatened, defamed, and unfairly blamed. Ashes of Creation was never just a corporate asset to flip. It was 10 years of work by hundreds of developers and the belief of a community that helped bring it to life. What happens next will ultimately be decided in court, but I will not allow the work of hundreds of developers, the belief of millions of players, to be erased by a small group of individuals who attempted to control something they did not create. As we started to see in San Diego Federal Court yesterday, those responsible will face real accountability. Okay. Ooh, federal court documents. This is probably oh, I have to download this shit? Okay, hold on. Shout out to Steven putting up fucking Trojan on my computer. Hey, fuck it, right? If it is, we got this on stream, boys. Oh, it's a PDF document. Oh. Right. Oh shit. Now, I'm not a legal expert. Okay, I'm not a legal expert, so I have no idea what the fuck this is. Yeah, I think he just uploaded this. Yeah, I haven't. I mean, obviously, I haven't either. It's the first time I'm looking at it too. Do I want to read through this? God, this is a lot. Okay. I'm not going to read it out to y'all. I'm going to read it to myself. Fuck y'all. Keep up with my reading. If you can't, sucks to suck. The current plan to share temporary. To the motion to serve the motion March 3rd. Background: the following factual allegations are from plaintiff's verified complaint. It's misappropriation, trade secrets, violation of section 9610 of the California Commercial Code, and directly support of the motion. CEO of the studio who served as board of directors presiding. Okay, plaintiff invented his intellectual property, creation, personal IP, trade secrets, audiovisual effects, models for characters, narrative, sound effects, animation, company's confidential source code, technical implementation. So all the source code, all the shit, designs, everything, all the proprietary things of the fucking cable. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Wolf. If it comes out in court, the show that Steven is telling the truth, then Steven was telling the truth. If it comes out and say he's bullshitting, then the motherfucker was bullshitting. The cool thing is, us as, you know, not you, Wolf. I'm sorry, Wolf. But people like me, Christy, and Shadow, you know, people who didn't have any monetary investment in this, it's going to be fun to watch. Because either way, you know, we don't get screwed. And I'm sorry that you lost money on this. But I hope it works out in your favor. I hope it does. Whatever that favor may be. Of you getting your money back or the game continuing. Whatever you want mostly, I hope that works out for you. But and everyone else who got involved financially. Anyway, acquired debt financing in 2017. Much. Oh wow, this paints Dawson in a very bad light. Securitizes debt against all assets and all personal property of Intrepid, including IP, which includes trade secret materials. This is like a basic mutiny kind of, because Rob kind of like through coercion and threats he managed to secure more funding, and thus I think he got the board to vote him as the CFO, chief financial officer. And kind of it was like a mutiny style like that, like yeah. Dawson Ogden board defendants. So it was, yeah, Dawson and his butt buddies decided to try to steal from Intrepid and Steven, his husband. Wow, Commerce West Bank learned of the wrongful foreclosure and contacted Valve to intercept the funds due to Intrepid from its early access launch. So the people who provided the initial loan or the loans to Intrepid and the company and the people making AOC, they themselves told Valve, was like, hey, we foreclosed the loan. You gotta stop like letting them get money, because they can't afford it, or they don't have money anymore. So to intercept the funds and due to Intrepid from its early access launch, the board defendants caused Intrepid to terminate all Intrepid employees in violation of Federal Warren Act. Valve terminated Intrepid's partnership with Steam. That sucks. TFE and the board of defendants, former employees, provide them access to securities along with central property and trade secrets. Competitors, game developers, in order to recoup their own investments. Plaintiff filed. So plaintiff, I'm assuming, is going to be Steven and his husband, Moore. By complaint alleging derivative and directive claims, defendants in violation of defendant trade secrets, DTSA, and the I said it to UTSA, a violation of section 9101, 8 sec, California Commercial Code, Article 9 claim. What I miss? I'm just reading through this, Wolf. I think I'm like halfway through. Basically, Rob Dawson and his group of cronies went and overtook Intrepid, and him and his friends were the board, and they kind of kicked everyone out of Intrepid after seizing everything, but that was illegally done. So yeah, that's basically just proving it. But again, this has to be argued in court. This is the initial court document that Steven and Moore are suing Rob Dawson for. So yeah, this doesn't necessarily make it true. This is just the plaintiff side of the story, not the defendant. The defendant, I believe, the defendant is the board, which is Rob Dawson and his friends. Oh yeah, I also said you gotta keep up on your own, because I'm not fucking reading anything for y'all. This is a lot of fucking legalese that I don't want to read, so I'm just skimming through it. There are old cases, base. There's still parents on that. Oh wow, they're permitted to. University of Texas versus Kaminish. The court is permitted to consider inadmissible evidence in setting a motion for preliminary injunction. That's crazy. these. Purple harm. All right, conclusion. For the reason stated above, court grants plaintiff's ex parte application for a temporary restraining order as follows. So basically, the defendants, anyway, the cucks in this scenario, TFE Games Holding, can't use pretty much what Steven said. They can't use any of this or disperse them or whatever. They can't mess with it. And they can't access Intrepid's accounts on these following things. Autodesk, that's funny. So court is March 9th. So they're going to fight for this in court. Oh, wow, next week. I think that's next Monday. Nice. Defendants are ordered to show cause why a preliminary injunction should not issue pursuant to Federal Rule Civil Procedure 65. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. Now before March 11th, plaintiff may reply to defendant's respondent March 13th. Preliminary injunction hearing March 18th. There's a bond in the amount of $1,000. Plaintiff shall serve a copy of this order, and the defendant is so ordered. Honorable Linda Lopez, United States District Judge. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. The PDF has something in it. Beware. It doesn't already checked it. What an idiot. That's just money to fund the court case. The honest evil play while you guys sort out who's lying, who's telling the truth. Pay the bill first. I got $5 in the bill to turn the servers back on. Who's with me? The community's funny. That's a good point. This person here, even if he wins the lawsuit, he will allow... We all know it takes a few years to finish a lawsuit. So, yeah. I don't expect AOC to come back anytime soon. Play Star Citizen instead. A game that is actually being made. Use my link and we both get free shit. It's funny as fuck. That'd be me. What is this pregnant person? Pregnant man. It's on the game again. We love Steven. Fucking Israel. God damn it, dude. Get server still up. It's on. Turn on reach. And I laugh, react, thanks in advance. I manifest. What the fuck? Without addressing the fact that there's supposed to be no board since he funded most of it. I might play it too. Elder Scrolls Online seems really fun. At least the changes I saw. It lit as fuck after Kickstarter 2, another 10 years of development. That's really funny. Someone's like, what's it called? The PDF probably has something in it. Beware. Is it a cookie? It doesn't already checked. What an idiot. That's really funny. Oh. Let's see. Steven's gonna hack my PC. No, I'm just kidding. The Arcanist class. Arcanist is pretty cool. Have they put out the new changes or no? What is ESO planning on? Oh, March 9th. That's this Monday. All right, I might start playing that again. I'm gonna get Scott, because Scott was actually in my original. I'm gonna turn this off. Come on. I'm gonna turn this shit off. Fuck you. There we go. Oh, back to the lick. I forgot this fucker was here. Here. Move everything. Well, that was fun. This came back after us fucking playing Resident Evil 9, beating that game, only to come back and fucking watch about Ash's creations and how shitty that situation is. Man, I'm so glad I didn't invest money into that. It's like... So, do y'all see the barbs on its tongue and the blade at the end? Investing in Ashes of Creations is like taking this up the ass. And then rug pulling you is them pulling it out vigorously with a lot of force. That's what it is to like invest in Ashes of Creation. It's in now, but it's gonna hurt like hell to come out. No, I'm just kidding. Change these. Oh, bet. Let me see. If it's pay Gorn, I'm gonna beat your ass. Mounts for gold. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. They're like changing everything. Wow, that's a lot of good changes, actually. It only took them fucking 10 years because I remember that shit coming out in 2014. I remember old school ESO. I remember how it was so cool being released with PlayStation. I played it on the PS4, I'm sorry. Played it on the PS4. It was so cool. Oh, that's even cool because my very first class was Dragonite. I was a Breton Dragonite, but that was a wrong fucking race to be. But I went tank. And that was really fun. Being a Dragonite tank, especially in like endgame raids and shit, was sick. Because like I was in charge of all the other tanks. So like, hey, you gotta activate this at this time. It was basically like playing WoW or like MMO raids and shit. I was such a fucking nerd, dude. What's even funnier is I would stay up till 2 a.m. because 2 a.m. was when the, I think it was the dungeons, like the Undaunted dungeons reset at 2 a.m. Central Time, which is where I live. Again, this is when I was in college, okay? I didn't have a fucking life. I would play the game. I would wait till 2 a.m. and then do my dungeons, my Undaunted dungeons, and then I go to bed. Like right as it reset. It was fucking cool. What I hated the most though as tank is if your DPS is ass, you get nothing. Because you can't finish the fucking dungeon unless nothing fucking dies. You can heal and tank for as long as you want, but if you got no damage, you got no damage. Nothing dies, and it pisses me off. I don't know. I wouldn't mind being an ESO creator. That'd be pretty cool. By creator, I mean just streaming and making clips. I'm not gonna make any fucking class guides or any of that gay shit. You know, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck would I tell people what to do? I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that? Again, it's like taking this dude's fucking tongue up your ass and then pulling it out vigorously. That's literally what it would be like if I made fucking guides for this fucking game. Why would you do that? Why would anyone want to do that? No one would want to do that. I'm actually pretty knowledgeable in all the builds too. I used to be. Guides have ruined gaming. I mean, I somewhat agree. Yeah, I think guides for like raids is fine, dungeons maybe, but everything else like class related, like specific, like min-maxing. I think min-maxing has ruined games. I think having to get like the highest tier gear or the max gear, that shit I think has ruined gaming in general. Just min-maxing in general pisses me off. Like you always got to have the best gear, you got to always have the best strat, you got to have the best thing or whatever the fuck. And I hated that. It's basically elitism, and I remember that too. Doing the same thing. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, and what sucks is the elitists will always be like, you know, I need a tank. I need a tank that can mitigate 30,000 damage. I need you to have this build. I need you to have this atom shit. Or if you don't have it, I don't want to see you. And then like when you go apply to join a team for a dungeon or a raid, they'd be like, well, no, early ESO Wolf was actually, it became like that for a while. It did. in the beginning and near the middle of it. And that's actually why but it start whenever crowns were or not crowns, whenever the fucking what is it? Not the gotcha system, but more like the gambling system came in, I quit. I thought it was stupid. But I remember like being treated that way because I was a Breton Dragon Knight. That's not an optimal fucking build. That's not an optimal race. That's not an optimal thing. You can't be a Breton tank. Well, you could do a Magicka tank, which is kind of what I did. I did like a pseudo Magicka tank, but then I went and made my own stamina build. But even though I wasn't primed for it, I still made it work though. And Warlock and actually knew how the fuck I was doing, but because I wasn't meta, I never got accepted into groups. Wolf, let's start our own guild in ESO. You don't have to be perfect. You just gotta have fun. And I'd be down with that. Like I said, I used to have a guild. We were called the Emerald Order in Elder Scrolls Online. You can ask Scott. He was part of that. The guy in our what's it called? In our RuneScape Iron Man group. He was part of that group way back when. Dark Divinity. Gay. No, I'm just kidding. But what's really cool is we had a guy named Nebler, I think. Nebler. And some other people. Some people were actually they were writing lore of our guild to make it like lore friendly to Elder Scrolls, which I thought was fucking cool. Like we were like an order that existed during the age of Elder Scrolls Online, but we were disbanded once the Empire regained the Imperial capital from what's his name, the fucking dude from, from the beginning. That's the bad guy. I forgot his name. One of the Daedra gods or whatever. But yeah, no, it was actually really cool. Had a lot of cool people in that group. But what's funny though, I remember joining a guild before making my own that was so elitist. Like, oh, you gotta have this jewelry set and you gotta have this Undaunted set. If you want to play with us, you gotta have all these times down. You better know when to proc your skills. You're gonna have to say this. You're gonna have to do that. I don't know why I gave him a country accent, but that's what I remember is fuckers like that. And if you weren't running meta, you get kicked, and it sucks. And so I understand that completely. Well, if I can empathize that, 100%. I don't give a fuck. But if we're not progressing, I'm gonna start fucking rolling heads. I'm gonna start yelling and be like, bro, I'm not wasting 5 hours to be stuck on this. DPS meters in dungeons, yeah. Yeah, 100%. I think for DPS, I made a Magicka Nightblade. That was really cool. And then I made I didn't want to do Stamina Nightblade because I remember that's what everyone ran was a Stamina Nightblade. I ran a Stamina Sorcerer. That was actually cool when they updated the stamina abilities for sorcerers. That was sick. Like you had a passive where you had a giant electrical storm around you. It increased your stamina regen, but also your stamina damage. And anyone inside that circle took extra bonus damage to lightning-based attacks and stamina attacks. Yeah, Stamsork tank was actually a thing. But this is before the Stamina Sork rework, though. And I remember people trying to make Stamsork work before the rework, and people were always fucking shunned. It's like, what are you running, bro? Stamsork is like, get the fuck out of my face. But once I did the rework, people were like, oh yeah, come on, Stamsork, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. But I think the last one I played was, I think it was Elsewire, I think. The Elsewire DLC was the last one was the last update when I jumped in. So, yeah. But I'd be down to play it again once they do the rework, which is next week, so maybe. Maybe. Anyway. That's gonna be cool too. Grace's report. I'm not reading all that. Ooh. I missed challenges? What? Defeat a chunk as Grace. Oh, I didn't know I didn't do that. Fuck you, Wolf. Oh, I was missing one save. Oh, I was missing 5. Complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors. What? Without Grace using the blood collector. That's crazy. Let the sweet pear hear the voice. I don't get it. Bonus settings. All right. RPD film noir. RE4. Get out of here, Wolf. Gay. Oh shit. Let's do that one. Requiem, film noir, Requiem. Oh shit, tactical light. Playing Apocalypse, default. Ooh, Raccoon City Classic. Oh shit, that's cool. Okay, let's do main story.
Resident Evil.
Oh, I'm gonna say Requiem? Oh shit. Insanity. I think we'll save it for next stream. It's already 9 o'clock. I know it's a little early, but I'll try that next stream. I'm tired. I want to play what's it called? Some Deadlock anyway, so I will see you guys later. Wolf, thank you for hanging out, buddy. I'll talk to you later, man. Everyone else, we beat Resident Evil Requiem. I'm happy. Deadlock for like dead game. You know what? Banned. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna end the stream. All right. Good night, Wolf. Night, everybody. Thanks, everyone.